Hey guys, Dave and Phil here from Transcend and Business Bellies, and today we're going to be talking about I guess you could say, our favorite body weight exercises, and we formed them into routines for you and videos with instructional, with a little voiceover just to explain the movements. And I would say, Phil, I think you would agree that these are probably our go-to routines. Now, depending on what category you find yourself, whether it's strong, stronger, or strongest, it's of course like kind of beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Depending on what kind of clientele we have, these are the exercise routines that give the best balanced results. So that means a balance of upper body, lower body, core, postural exercises, and mobility, which is so important because, of course, we all kind of get stuck sitting down too much all day, and our range of motion really takes a beating. So we get less flexible, we get more stiff, we can suffer from lower back issues because we have weak back muscles, and that's why it's so important to have a balanced program. And that's what Phil and I are demonstrating to you today with these videos, is our favorite exercises. There's 18 exercises in total, split into 3 different programs, so 6 exercises per program. And then in the video, we run you through exactly how to do them. And now we're just going to talk about why these exercises, and what is the benefit of body weight exercises and compound movements, and what that really means to you. So Phil, you want to enlighten us a little bit about the compound versus isolation movements and why they're so
Definitely.
effective at fat loss?
Absolutely. So, especially again with this 30 days, what we're trying to do is really reset your body. We're trying to get you in a position to maximize the functionality of, this one vessel you've been given. And so what you want to do is be utilizing the most muscles at the same time.
Yes.
Essentially, you're burning more calories, you're engaging your entire CNS, your central nervous system, your hormones are firing, everything's firing because your entire body is feeling the resistance of the workout. If you're just doing bicep curls, guess what? Great for your biceps. Absolutely nothing else. You're not burning fat anywhere else. You don't have stress anywhere else. You're not creating anything for your posture to bring your chest up, your back out, your belly down. None of that's happening. A compound movement is one that is utilizing multiple systems in your skeletal muscular system. And essentially, you are able to maximize how many muscles are contracting and moving and engaging.
That's
It's
right.
better for balance, for stability, for your coordination. It's really going to help you basically be in better physical shape as opposed to just one little movement for an arm, which
Right.
has nothing to do with your fitness level or your health level. That's pure
Exactly.
vanity. Let's
Right.
call it what it is, right?
Right. Exactly. And that's I remember when I first started training in the gyms about 15 years ago, when I first started training clients, and the coolest gyms back then were the ones that were spending the most money on equipment, like space age robot equipment with lights and things were beeping. And then now you get to see like, wow, that was a huge waste of money for all these gyms because it never gave
Mhm.
anybody any results. You can sit in this machine
Yeah,
and you can push or you can pull, but that machine's like $100,000 and you can just do one movement in it. And it's just
yeah.
not the way to get results. So
It's the way.
yeah, I mean, the best gyms right now, they have like boxes and a couple like old rusty dumbbells because it's all about getting down on the floor and using your body weight against you.
Using your
Uh,
body.
that's right. So body weight exercises are so effective because they're functional. So what that means, functional training means that you move your body in such a way that it actually assists you in everyday life. So Phil, you hit the key points there. It helps your balance, your proprioception, your coordination, and body weight exercises are really important because it connects you to your physical body and it allows you the chance to breathe in such a way and focus because your body has to work in harmony with each other. It can't work against each other. And that
Right.
literally trains your system to become smart and to communicate better. And when you have that connection with your body, you feel a lot more empowered. You feel a lot more connected with yourself. And that brings a lot more awareness to what you do. And so body weight training, just for a plethora of reasons, is just so effective and so overall beneficial to the body. So
Yeah, and you know what? It feels so natural when you're lifting dumbbells or doing machines. Again, they're great when they have their certain uses, but with body weight, we talk a lot about mind muscle connection, being able to actually feel the movement, feel what it is that you're using. Oh, I'm doing full body. I should feel my core centered. I should feel that I'm pushing or that I'm pulling. Sometimes you push, then you pull back and forth. Antagonistic muscles get the synergy of both systems.
mhm,
When you're doing it with just your body weight, you don't have to worry about the cable falling or gravity or the dumbbell or these different things where it kind of takes your system out of whack.
mhm.
You're just doing simple things and engaging your body at the same time in those compound movements, and you can get much better results. And just as Dave said, you're going to have that carry over into real life, the functional use. Oh, I can pick this up. I can play with my kids. I can move the boxes at the office. Whatever it is,
Exactly.
it's going to
Yeah.
translate. There's no translation in isolation exercises
Right.
that will go anywhere. And again, you're also going to maximize your fat loss and bring that belly down by just putting all these systems in harmony.
Yeah, that's right. And so exactly, your body is very, very intelligent and it wants to lose weight, but you have to give it a reason to. When you start to do body weight exercises, your body does like a little audit. It says, wait a minute. Okay, this is kind of hard right now. I bet you this would be a lot easier if I were lighter. And so literally your body starts to say, you know what, if you're going to make me do this repetitively, which is what we do, 2 or 3 or 4 exercise sessions a week, your body starts to say, you know what, this is really going to be easier if I'm lighter. And so it starts to facilitate accelerated fat loss. So literally your body says, it starts to help you out with your fat loss. It starts to work for you instead of against you. And that's one of the magic things about body weight is your body adapts to all situations. It's one of the most incredible things and why we have thrived as a civilization of humans, because we have the ability to adapt to our environment. And the same goes for body weight exercises. Our body says it would be easier if we were lighter. Let's start to shed some weight.
Yeah, it sounds silly, but I'll have clients a lot who, oh, how can I jump higher? They want to dunk a basketball, or how can I run faster? How can I do this? How can I do pull-ups?
Mm-hmm.
The greatest way to practice doing pull-ups is doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
Right? You can't do them at first. Jump up to the bar, lower yourself slowly. You can't do push-ups at first. Start on your knees, then work your way on your feet.
That's
you
right.
can't run fast at first. You can't jump high at first. There's no substitute for a movement except for the movement itself.
Exactly.
But you can just grade different versions of the same movement. You can basically assist it or do an easier version and work your way up. Because as you said, your body's going to adapt a lot quicker that way than coming from some machine trying to translate something.
Exactly.
You're always going to lose something in translation, but in body weight exercises, not only do you not lose anything, you can actually transfer into the next category. You can actually have addition and work on things you didn't even know because you've basically used those core compound movements that we're going to teach you and that you see in these other videos.
Exactly. So again, body weight training for that reason, it makes you functionally more strong, functionally more connected in your everyday life. And so that reduces injury, that improves your posture, and that just reduces any kind of aches and pains you have around your body due to an inflexibility or an imbalance. Body weight training will dramatically improve that. And so that's something to look forward to. Of course, that takes a little while because you are going to experience some soreness from the workouts, but that's a good soreness. It's not an imbalanced soreness. It is, it's your body saying, okay, thank you. Now you're working me. This is good. So again, there's such a vast topic we can go about with the body weight training, but just check out the exercises, watch the routines, and kind of visualize yourself doing the movements. When you see myself in this particular video, when you see me doing the movements, just imagine yourself and kind of imitate that, like just ingrain that into your mind and feel what that feels like. And then if you have to rewatch it a couple times, of course, you need to feel confident in your movements, but it will take a little while for your body to adapt and to start connecting with the mind-muscle connection. But once you get it, it'll be it's such a great feeling. It's so empowering. So we're looking forward to bringing you more as well. Phil will be filming some videos on his own to bring you his exercise of the week or kind of new updates that when you find exercises that are really challenging people in a beneficial way, we'll be sharing that with you because again, we're here to give you all of our good stuff.
Love it. Well, thanks, Dave. And we'll check back in with you guys soon with more updates and see how the program's been going for you.
All right. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.
All right. See ya.
Cheers.